Team Fortress 2, the most fun you can have online. PC Gamer, the most highly rated free game of all time. Or is it?
I know when and how you will die.
Overwhelmingly negative. What happened? Here's the reviews over time from 2012 onward. Everything looks fine and then bam, 2024. Let's read some reviews, shall we? Not recommended with 2,600 hours on record. Fix your fucking game. Not recommended 600 hours on record. It's time Valve does something about the bots. The game has been overrun with people willing to dox, DDoS, SWAT anyone who takes action against the problem. Link removed. Okay. And just look at how many points this review got. Look at this. What's that? Theodore Roosevelt recommends the game with 370 hours on record. Vote me president of Valve and I'll fix the bot problem. Because it will take more than doxing to kill a bull moose. This message was approved by Theodore Roosevelt. Thank you, Theodore Roosevelt. Very cool. Bimbo recommends it. Almost 1,300 hours on record. It was a good game. Was. Skelly does not recommend the game with 1,000 hours on record. Before you read, sign this petition. Save.tf. Let's see how many signatures we have. 309,000. That's right, son. I don't envy the person who has to print this out and bring it to Valve. This is gonna be so much work to print. I've never left a review on Steam before, but I know that when I do, it will be my first ever game on Steam, Team Fortress 2. And spoiler text, this is going to be a long review. TLDR, I love this game from the community to the gameplay itself, and I'm sad what it has become. Okay, let's see how long. Okay, no, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's a lot of words. I'm not reading them.
HTLC doesn't recommend it. 80 hours on record. Remove bots, add good anti-cheat, fix the game, allow players to call medic without needing to pay money. Short and sweet, to the point. Yes, this was helpful. What the Dog Doing does not recommend the game with 492 hours on record. This company is genuinely rich enough and has the reach to fix this game at least 10 times over. People are not even asking for new content anymore. We just want the bot problem fixed. At the very least, it is even more of a slap in the face that Valve chose to acknowledge the community back in the Save TF2 rally only to do nothing anyway. TF2's cultural impact is immense and there is still literally millions of people around the world who would be overjoyed to the point of tears to see this game thrive again. Valve holds one of the most beloved IPs in all of gaming and chose to let it fester and rot disgracefully. Even from a business standpoint, it's just idiotic. The game still has so much of a potential and means so much to so many people. That is quite heartfelt. Lenny the Loser does not recommend the game with 3,000 hours on record. I'm joining in the review bomb, but not out of hate, but out of love for this game. Please fix Team Fortress 2 and try to do something instead of tweeting about the problem and going back to doing nothing. And that would be preferable, wouldn't it? Valve. BBC doesn't recommend it 3 hours on record. Full of bots, ruining the game. The shortest and most accurate comment yet. Will 5023 does not recommend the game with 2.4 thousand hours on record. My hours speak for themselves. Hashtag save TF2. Mexican Cheese with 1,700 hours on record does not recommend the game. TF2 is an amazing game, yet it's neglected by Valve. I'm gonna do my part for this awesome community and fight for a better TF2. One without bots and a game that won't go ignored anymore. Fix TF2. Spill doesn't recommend the game. 1,400 hours on record. Meet Your Match was the worst thing that happened to this game. My match is here to hate on Meet Your Match again. Andromeda, the entire galaxy by the way, doesn't recommend the game. 904 hours on record. Doing my part. And finally, Simon, aka Seriamon, does not recommend the game with 8,300 hours on record. The game's good, but Valve has stopped caring. Hashtag fix TF2. And now click the video to the center of your screen to stay on the channel. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Simon Does Something TF2 related. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.